John Schneider and Dee Dee Sorvino found love amid their grief. John and Sorvino tied the knot in Las Vegas on Tuesday, after losing their spouses within the last 2 years. The newlywed are reportedly planning an official wedding celebration at the beginning of August, at the Hollywood Museum, where they first met. Schneider didn't reveal he was dating Sorvino until May 2024, during an appearance on the Grace Begins podcast. The Smallville star gushed about his wonderful year with Sorvino, despite having a really rough time coping with the death of his former wife, Alicia Allain, in February 2023. God sent a widower to a widow and a widow to a widower who gets it, who understands. Because I tell you what, I was ready to give it up, all of it, everything, he explained while holding back tears. Then just when I thought the very notion of dating or holding another hand was repulsive, I met this one, that crazy dame over there, he said, gesturing off camera to where Sorvino was sitting. Schneider said their romance was a miracle and truly saved his life. The television personality lost her former husband, Paul Sorvino, in July 2022. The Goodfellas star, who had been married twice before, died from natural causes at the age of 83. The pair had been married for 8 years at the time of his passing. Our hearts are broken, Dee Dee said in a statement at the time. There will never be another Paul Sorvino, he was the love of my life, and one of the greatest performers to ever grace the screen and stage. Despite moving on with Schneider, Dee Dee still regularly posts tributes to her late husband online. Meanwhile, the Duke's star lost his wife in February 2023 after a long battle with breast cancer. She was 53. My beautiful smile is pain-free, living in her new body alongside Jesus, he wrote on Instagram at the time. Schneider asked fans to respect his privacy but encouraged people to post any pictures of them and their obvious love and adoration for each other. Lastly, hug those you love tight and let them know how you feel as we always did, he concluded. In a follow-up post, Schneider called Allain the fuel behind his biggest dreams. The inspiration behind every creative thought, the very fabric of my soul, the glue that held me together, he wrote, noting that he was feeling unimaginable sorrow from her passing. I miss her more than any words could possibly describe, he added. Pain is too small a word, grief is too small a word, love itself is too small a word. Schneider and Allain began dating in 2015 and wed in July 2019, less than 2 months after she was diagnosed with stage 4 HER2 negative cancer. Allain was mom to daughter Jessica Ann from a previous relationship. Schneider, for his part, shares son Chasen and daughters Karis and Leo with ex-wife Elvira Ellie Castle.